Alright, so today we're going to go over on how to run the 800 meter, which is arguably the hardest running event in track and field. It's arguably the most hardest because it's still very fast paced for a very long time. 2 laps, half a mile, that's still a very longer distance than normal to keep at very high pace. But it's not like the 400 where we can kind of time out our efforts. We'll have to actually use our time in order to pace it out to be able to run the best way we can. So how we want to do this is by lap. The strategy that most pros use is you want your first lap 2 seconds faster than your second lap. So what that's called is like a +2 differential. So your first lap 2 seconds faster than your second lap. So in order to kind of keep that, we want to break it down by 200s. So if you start up here, right, 200, 200. So just for example, if my goal is to run a 2-minute 8 mile, so let me write that down. So if my goal is to run a 2-minute 8 mile, my first lap would have to be 59 seconds, and then my second lap would have to be 61 seconds or 1 minute and 1 second. So to break that down by 200 meters, my first lap, every 200 meters would have to be a 29.5. And then for that second lap, every 200 meters would have to be a 35. That's 30.5 seconds. So this is one of the ones where you have to like literally just practice to fill out like what effort you need to make these goals, right? And then obviously your physical shape matters a little bit more than, let's say, the 400. So you can do this yourself, but I would prefer a partner to kind of like time you every 200 to make sure you're still on pace. You can do this like with your watch or your phone or something like that. But if you are to do it that way, you're gonna have to be able to look at your phone and your watch, and you're essentially breaking form when you do that. So if you have a partner to do that with, better to do it that way. All right, but that is the preferred way to run a 800 meter +2 differential. So your first lap 2 seconds faster than your second lap. I can't really give you efforts on how much effort you should put in on each 200. It's kind of more determined on you. All right, so if you like this video, go ahead and like it, of course, and then subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you.